Despite this warning, not everyone is heeding it. Joining me live now from Miami is one person who's decided to stay put. Mathieu Merchadou-Melki is the CEO of Wynwood Fund. Thank you for speaking to us here on France 24. Why have you decided not to evacuate?
Well, because the evacuation was quite sudden. We are in a zone B, which is not the first one to be evacuated. And they told us yesterday that we had 12 hours to evacuate the building. Which we find kind of crazy because, first of all, there are no planes coming off Miami. There is no safe place in Florida because, as you can see, the trajectory of the hurricane can go north. And what I'm saying to you now is proven because people that have been to Tampa right now are going to be hit first. And so they went to Tampa, probably they emptied their gas tank, and now they are in Tampa with no gas. And potentially a threat from the hurricane coming. So I thought we are in a building built in 2008, one of the most prominent developers. It's a hurricane-proof building. The windows are hurricane-proof. They can resist 300 miles per hour winds. So I wonder why we should risk our life on the road rather than stay in a safe building. We have safe rooms in the building where we can stay during the hurricane. So that's why we decided to stay.
Officials expect power outages for at least several days after Hurricane Irma makes landfall. How will you be able to communicate with the outside world if you find yourself in trouble?
Yeah, absolutely. That's the risk that we are ready to take because this risk is not taken off if you live. You can have exactly the same problem if you are in Tampa or in Gainesville or in Sarasota. So I'd rather be where my belongings are, where I have my ways. I know people here. I know we are going to collaborate when the storms pass. I know Miami is very resilient. I know people in Miami have experienced that in the past, and I know once it's over, everybody is going to join and collaborate to rebuild. So I'm not very worried about the fact that we will have no power.
Okay, well, thank you very much for that, Mr. Merchadou-Melki. I hope you'll keep yourself safe.